Hey y'all, so first of all, I just want to say like it might be some cuts in this video because I don't have a lot of storage. I don't know if I have a lot of storage. It's more so about me not knowing if I have a lot of storage. But I deleted some apps to see. So we're gonna use her today, and we're gonna use her as well. Anyway, hold on. I'm so unorganized. I mean, that's just me. But let me show y'all the fit. I don't know, like, I just feel like I look cute. I love these pants. Yes, definitely love these fucking pants. But all right, y'all, so we're gonna get right into this shit right now. Because we're outside. It's 75 degrees in this motherfucker. Like, I'm really feeling good. Like, I'm dead feeling so good. I'm low-key beefing with two people right now, but we not friends or nothing. It's just kind of like some weird shit. But one thing about me, I'm gonna stand on my shit. I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say, like, really straight up. So that's gonna be the message today. I think I'm gonna tap into some energy of knowing who the fuck we is, being a boss ass bitch on some fire sign women. Like, I don't know, if you a fire sign woman, this shit for you, this message for you, baby girl, because I got some energy going on today, and I also got some food here. So if I just start eating, I might get distracted, might not fuck with that. But today we have some protection crystal. Okay, let me just let y'all look at my crystals that we have. So I have black obsidian, rose quartz, and selenite, which I fucking left in a practice room. I left my selenite in a practice room, y'all, but I found it. I came back to that hole and I found it. So we're gonna cover this with some energy. All right, so what do we have today for the motherfucking fire sign women? It's kind of windy, so I might like have to hold the cards down. But what the fuck do we have today for our truest, baddest bitches? I don't know, a lot of people might not agree with this, but something I know about the zodiac, it's just a simple fact that the fire signs kind of rule the world. Like, and it's not in no cocky shit. I just genuinely, like, if you know anything about fire signs, and here we go, we got the Three of Wands here. If you know anything about fire signs, we are the rulers. We are the leaders. And I feel like, you know, this is not even word of my own mouth. The King of Wands, that's the king of all kings. None of y'all niggas can ever touch that motherfucker. The Queen of Wands, she's the queen of all queens. Like, it's really just like, fuck around with her and find out. Fuck around with this bitch and find out. Let's see what we got. Let's see what kind of real heavy, hot energies. Look at the Fool. Didn't y'all just see the Fool on the back of the deck just then? So we got the Fool number one. I feel like, straight out the bat, I think it's really the energy of just kind of standing on yourself, standing on your energy, and just going for it and being who the fuck you is with the Fool right here. Like, I don't know, man. We got some, like just some spontaneous energy here. Just reading the card, I'm feeling like that is just a good word to like encapsulate what I'm trying to say. Spontaneous, adventure, blind faith, just kind of being like, well, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go for that shit. Like, I'm gonna go for that shit. What else we got here for anyone who is on some tough energy today? I don't like how my face is kind of not really shown. Like, I don't like that. But yeah, there we go. I ain't do my hair too much today, but I still look good. And that's all that matters, y'all. Like, you could come out looking crazy and still look good. It's never a problem. But let me see what else that we have here. Somebody just walked by. Let's ask that we clear energies of anybody walking by, anybody walking by, that we just deflect their energies here, that we deflect any energies that are negative. And if there are negative energies, we give away and we give a path and we show how to get through those things right now. I just want to ask you, nature, show me what I need to see. Okay, we got this, the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I'm kind of feeling the upright energy of this card here. To me, it feels as though this is upright. I don't know. So it kind of that's just me. That's how I read. If I feel the energy of upright and it comes out reversed, then it's upright. That's just my opinion. So what I see here today is definitely just someone coming up onto some like mastery of their emotions. Like somebody is mastering how to put in this hard work here and how to get what. Look, hold on, let's show y'all. So we got this hard work here, you know, with this Knight of Pentacles, who really admires hard work. He really does. Like, he's the type of motherfucker, like, he will go the long route. He will fight the good fight just because, like, he knows that it will have the best results. And then we got the Queen of Cups here. I feel like it's definitely a woman here trying to, or maybe, I don't know, just a feminine energy. Doesn't always have to be a woman. But, like, someone who's kind of coming up on, like, all right, well, I have learned this and this. I have this much self-love and I have done all that, and to come out of that is like a mature way of handling yourself, handling the way that you deal with your emotions and the things that people deflect those energies. Please deflect those energies. Just the way that people kind of push off onto you, you know how to handle it. Like, you're coming up to a point where you know how to handle that shit. You know how to keep your emotions in check, and you know how to handle it. When somebody comes to you on some crazy shit, you're gonna be the type of bitch to be like, listen, I'm coming to you respectfully. I'm coming to you nicely. I'm the queen here. I have to. I'm gonna come to you softly at first, but if you don't reciprocate that, you come to me crazy back, I'm gonna come to you crazy. Like, that's really just what it is here. I think this person is putting hard work in to learn themselves and to learn that, like, ain't nobody gonna stop you. Like, ain't nobody gonna stop you. You're not gonna let nobody stop you. I'm just doing it like this so y'all can see, the cards coming out. And also, like, so they can land on the table. We got more wands here. Let's see. What are some things that we should probably know? Five of Pentacles upright, Knight of Swords reversed, and the 9 of Cups upright. Yeah, I think there might be some... Ooh, sorry, my table is a little shaky. I think there might be some kinds of feelings of just not having the right... Maybe your head isn't screwed on the right way. It feels like somebody might be coming up to having their head screwed on the right way, and it could be just indulging in the contentment and the satisfaction, like it says right here, that you have been coming up on. Emotional stability. It seems like maybe you've lost some things in the past. Maybe you've been hurt before, and like now you're kind of like, well, with the Knight of Swords reverse, it could be kind of like those are the things that you have to implement in order to see this 9 of Cups that is saying, like, you got to come towards this in a way where your head is screwed on right. You gotta understand yourself emotionally to really get away from, like, all that confusion and all the shit that you kind of just didn't really align with. I'm sorry, I'm making the craziest faces right now with this fucking sun. But, like, I'm really catching some energy right now of, like, someone who just kind of needs to understand that all this restless, unfocusedness, burnout, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequence, all that shit. Maybe you've had, like, something like that in your past, or maybe you were kind of just not really giving a fuck about what's going to happen in the future. But then maybe that could be a virtue in order to get towards, like, really understanding your own emotions here. We got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, and then the Death card. It could be that you are letting go of all that shit that did not help you. You kind of just are teaching people with the actions that you're making. You're teaching people how to be mature. You're teaching people how to live up to be a fucking adult. Like, it's like the Queen of Swords is so hard on people because, like, and the Queen of Wands too, like, the reason why we're so hard on motherfuckers is because, oh look, this one was like that. The reason why we so hard on motherfuckers is because, like, come on now, like, it's kind of like you are immature and a queen is mature, and the queen is trying to give off her energies onto you. I don't know what else could we, like, definitely hello. Sorry, I was talking about... Oh. No, you're all right. What was I saying? So the Nine of Swords. Well, first of all, let me just, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just wave you around, wave my magic wand around, just come back to myself, come back to the energy. I think that's why I don't really like to read around people, because I know a lot of people come, they walk by, they're looking at this and they're like, fuck that, fuck she doing, sitting there talking to her phone. Now all that energy is gonna be onto these cards. So we have the 9, sorry, it's reversed. I keep saying 6, but we have the 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think it's definitely you releasing all of those things with your new knowledge. Look at the Queen of oh my God, I'm sorry. The Queen of Wands here. It smells weird. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As soon as, like, that man, I'm not saying it's him, but, like, as soon as he walked out, like, I started smelling some shit. I don't think it's him because I walked past him earlier and I didn't smell anything. So I'm just saying, like, some gust of wind just came over and I started smelling some bullshit. But I smell flowers now. I just got a whiff of, like, flowers. Thank you. This universe really answers my cause. I wish y'all could be here to experience that shit with me. But I think it's definitely maybe, like, you are instead of allowing yourself to just deal with instead of allowing yourself to be like this King of Cups in reverse who don't really know himself, and maybe he know himself but he don't really, like, try to get into his emotions as much because he feels like he is an emotional person. He is the King of Cups, but he likes to ignore his emotions. Maybe, it's like, maybe you used to be like that, or maybe there's some type of energy here where, like, that is something you need to just get away from. And, like, I don't know, let's see what else we have here, and then we'll move on to the next deck. All right, focus energies. All right, nature, you didn't have to literally smack me in my face. I don't know if y'all saw that, but, like, some flowers came into my face. But that's so beautiful. Thank you, though. All right, yeah, so we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit reverse. So I don't know, honestly, it could be just the fact that you are trying to center yourself around things that in your physical world that will not hurt you. I think that's what we're coming up here on this energy. Like, just the fact that you have been getting into yourself more, learning your self-worth, being more mature, getting up onto some, I'm this type of person and I've loved myself into becoming this type of person, so now I'm going to display that type of person out into the world. It's like you might have been experiencing a lot of tests in your life. Like, you might have been, something significant right now could be experiencing things that you have experienced before, but on a very small level. Like, maybe somebody ghosted you or some shit. No, I'm gonna give a better example. Maybe when you was younger and people used to call you ugly or some shit, you just didn't say nothing. You kind of just was like, all right, well, or like, fuck, I don't know. Like, you just didn't really defend yourself because you didn't really know how, or whatever your reasons were. It kind of seemed like now you're coming up on, like, I'm not that kind of person no more. And I don't care if people don't like that. I don't care if people don't like that. I don't care if people don't fuck with that. Like, it's just so many things here. Like, I don't give a fuck because this is who I am. This is who I am. If you don't align on my path, that's another thing that's happening right now. I'm feeling a lot of... Me, myself, have been seeing 111, 1111 a whole lot. 1110, like... I think what that really is about is just being aligned with your path. On top of that, I've been seeing a lot of things in my life personally. This might relate with you. Just the fact that, like, a lot of shit has been coming up on, like, alignment, everything. Like, I have missing things for certain things that I'm going through right now, and then I'll talk to a person or some random ass shit, and then boom, they'll have an answer for me. And it's like, wow, if that's not alignment, I don't know what the fuck is. You know, it could be them trash cans. It could be the trash that's stinking like hell right now, but I don't know. Every now and then I get a gust of wind, that shit muck. Let's get 2 more cards. And then we're gonna move on to our ethereal visions. Ooh, I like that. That was the devil. I love the devil card. Ooh! Hold on, y'all. Why my Queen of Cups tried to run away from me? Her ass. Hold on. So we got the devil card. Where's the devil? I just had the devil. Hold on, y'all. Look what I did. I don't play by my cards, as y'all know. Hold on. I'm just checking, see where the devil is. There we go. He's in reverse. That's great. I love it. Thank you. So with the devil in reverse, I think what we have here is just a simple, real simple energy here. I think it's just the fact that you're letting go. You're letting go of all those things that hurt you before. Like, basically what I was saying about how, like, this is why I don't like doing it outside. It just be too windy sometimes. But I need the energy of nature, like, next to me. I need it. But, so what I'm trying to say with this devil card, I think what it's really talking about here is just the fact that, like I was saying, you don't really give a fuck no more that, like, maybe these people don't like you, or you don't care that, like, oh, maybe the shit that you have to say might not get a good reaction, or these people might look at you funny. Don't nobody give a fuck. I don't need those people in my life. Let the motherfuckers go. They not helping me. They not serving me. They not bringing me up to my higher power. I'm letting go of them. I'm releasing all of those people or all those negative thoughts that I thought I needed to live by. Now I'm coming up on the energy of, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm gonna do what the fuck I gotta do. Like, it's all about me. This is my life. Y'all motherfuckers just on the side. Like, and that sounds conceited, but it's like everybody should have that mindset of, like, this is my life and everybody in it is just a part of my life, because that is quite literally what is happening. You know, we're moving on. Like, well, fuck, y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Y'all niggas moving on. Y'all niggas coming up on some real good shit. Let's see what the next deck has for us. I love that the Queen of Wands came out when I was, you know, talking about, well, she showed herself. When I was talking about just like taking back your power in a feminine way here. Like, I'm feeling a lot of nice feminine energy today. Something I love is, like, my cards, or this is a personal thing, but, like, my cards usually show me, like, a lot about a love situation. And I've been telling them, ooh, look, the sun and the star. It's a real nice day today. But I've been telling them recently, like, I talk to my decks and I tell them, like, if I feel as though they're kind of telling me stuff that's useless, I'll tell them. And I've been telling my decks recently, like, not gonna lie to y'all, tell me one more thing about this nigga. Tell me one more thing about this nigga, bro. I might have to burn y'all. I believe in that. I believe that these tarot cards can tell you things that are true, but it's just useless. If that nigga not coming to you in your face, then why the fuck? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, this shit dirty. I don't like this, y'all. Hold on. I don't like my cards on this table. I'm gonna put them on the edge so I can grab them easier. The sun, the wand, the ace of wand, the wand. The sun don't want to leave us alone today. There she goes. She gone now. Got the king here. Got the 5 of pentacles. It's upright. What's going on? That ain't got shit to do with me right now. Like, that's another thing I like to say, like, with my decks. Like, if I see a card that just has nothing to do with what I'm talking about, or like it just kind of does not resonate, I don't feel any type of energies from it, then I just put, oh, it's so windy. Like I was saying, I just put it back because I'm like, I get it. Maybe they're trying to tell me something, but I'm the type of person where, like, if I don't see it, it don't exist. I'm just the type of person where, like, if these cards tell me a nigga want me, and a nigga from my past want me, he fucking with me, if that nigga's not texting my phone or talking to me right now trying to get my attention, I don't give a fuck. Like I fucking said, the 6 of fucking wands in this bitch. Who gonna fuck with me? Who fucking with me? Who playing around with me? Who? None of y'all little niggas back here could ever touch me. None of y'all can ever touch me because my confidence is on 1,000. It's on 100 billion. It's on 100 billion in this bitch. None of y'all can ever touch me. It's really a day for the fire signs in this bitch. The sun is shining bright. I know the sun ain't fire. The sun is energy. Fuck was I getting to? Yeah, we're gonna put that on there. Look at the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. I've been seeing these cards. I saw these cards earlier. Oop, this one too. They were reversed. No. This one was reversed and the other ones were upright. Alright, let's see what we got. So the 6 of Wands, yeah, like, I don't know, somebody real confident today. Somebody really confident. We got the 6. Ooh, 6. We got the 6 of Pentacles. We got another 6 here. We got balance here. What we got? Are we going to have... Ooh, hold on. It was a B. Anyway. Yeah, you just gotta stand still. When the bees come around you, just stand still. Don't run. I know it's an instinct, but don't run. You know, if they see that you're kind of like looking like a little... If you look threatening, if you're running around like a dumbass, like a fucking monkey, you're gonna look threatening and they're gonna fucking sting you. Like, maybe run away. Maybe run in one direction straight away from it, but don't like flail your arms around and shit. A bitch is gonna sting you. It can see you and its perception of you is a lot better than your perception of it. But anyway, so I'm just real interested in nature and animals and shit. Ooh, so we got the Hierophant. 6-6. So 6-6 is definitely balanced and well, goddamn, turn that shit off. 6-6 is definitely... Sorry, now let me stop. I think y'all can hear me. But it's definitely about balance and coming into some type of internal balance here. Damn, that shit is dumb loud. I actually cannot concentrate. Hold on. I can't wait for them to stop. But I feel like what it is just the fact that somebody is coming up to... they might not feel confident enough to share their wealth, or, you know, they might not feel... I don't know. Like, I don't really know. But I feel like what I do know is that this person is going to go for something here. There's something that this person wants to go after here. And I think it has to do a lot with, like, maybe just the path that they strayed from. I think the Hierophant is definitely about... I think I'm feeling the traditional aspects of the Hierophant right now. Maybe somebody strayed from the path. Maybe somebody strayed from where they knew they were supposed to be. Because tradition usually works out in situations where, like, All right, well, this is a typical situation. What can we do? All right, tradition, because this usually works. So let's just go for it. And I feel like maybe somebody was on the path and maybe strayed away from it, but now they're coming up to, like, it could be money or some type of physical situation or something. Something that affected them and made them feel a little bit off. But then again, I kind of feel the upright energy of this card, because I feel like it don't have to do with, like, sorry y'all, it just kind of feels more like a good, confident, kind of like ready to just go out and kind of do what they need to do. And I don't think this reversed would really make a lot of sense towards that. I don't know, I just have interesting, like, takes on reversals. I think sometimes reversals don't exist. Like, it depends on what you're reading. It depends on how you're feeling, what you're doing. Sometimes the reversals just don't make sense, and it's like, I don't think that's reversed, I think it's upright. And that's fine. I've experienced that a lot. Other readers understand that. I don't know. It's just like, yeah. Sorry, I got an email. All right, let's see what else we have here. Ooh, yes, a 7 of Swords reversed. See, like, I can feel this reversal. I feel it. I don't just take it because it's a card. I think these are cards. I think these are just cards, you know? It's about you. It's about here and here. These cards ain't really going to tell me anything I don't know. These cards is just examples of life. And also, everybody see these cards differently. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that you can just go off of the cards all the time. You got to feel. You got to feel what's around you. You got to experience life. You know what I mean? Let's see what else we have. I'm trying to connect to something, but there's just too much going on. Ooh, we got the Fool again. Upright. Yeah, I think we're coming back on. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. I love when that happens. I just love when that happens. I get so excited and I get this high energy that comes along. But let me just put this on top of my cards and then explain it to y'all. Some things that I want y'all motherfuckers to know. All right. So, 7 of Swords reversed, the Fool upright, the Hermit reversed, the High Priestess upright, 5 of Swords upright. So maybe it could just be the fact that, I don't know, it feels like something is coming out here. There's some type of truth coming out here. There's some type of cleared, something that is being cleared that was just dirty. Something that was just so dirty. And now it's coming clean. It's washing itself off, and it's also trying to come through on a different level. Like, it's you. It feels like it's you, and it feels like you are cleaning off your slate. With the Fool here, you're about to do something special, something real big for yourself. Maybe you have been pulling yourself in and going inside. And maybe you've definitely been soul searching. You've been looking. You have definitely been soul searching. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know why the Hermit is reversed. But what I will tell you with it is, if you are feeling like, I don't know, it's like isolate yourself, but don't take it too far. Don't take it too far, because then you're going to come to, like, if you take it too far, you're going to block your blessings. That's kind of what it is. Like, don't block what you know that could be good for you. Like, sometimes you have to go inward and block people out, but don't ghost them. Don't treat them like they never was nobody in your life. Just let them know, hey, I'm just taking some time for myself. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've just been taking time for myself, and I've been noticing when you take time for yourself and you pull inward, you realize who in this world really loves you. One thing about my mom, even when I'm not upset, My mom will always notice that something is wrong with me, and I'm about to cry because I love her and I love that she cares about me. Like, that's my mother. Like, oh my God. And I'll be telling her, Mom, I'm dead ass fine, bro. Please stop asking me, you're blowing my shit. And it's because I genuinely do be okay. I don't sometimes I just have a I have a resting bitch face. And like, I'll have a mean ass face. I'll come in the kitchen, I'm hella quiet, and she thinks something wrong with me. And I'm just like, Mom, like, I am not gonna lie to you. If you ask me one more time, bro, something will be wrong with me, and it's gonna be you. So like, that's because it just gets on my nerves that you're constantly asking me when I'm telling you, nah, bro, I'm good. My thing is, I can't fake my moods. I can't fake the way I feel. So even if I'm not feeling bad and I'm just generally like just not really high energy, I just can't fake it. I can't fake a high energy because you think something's wrong with me. If I'm telling you that I'm cool, I just want you to believe me. And I know it's hard because a lot of people try to hide what they feel, but I'm not like that. But with the Five of Swords, I feel like we have something here. Somebody feels unfulfilled. Somebody knows that all these things, somebody intuitively knows that all these things are good and all these things that they're experiencing here are happening for a reason. However, it's like, you're probably thinking to yourself, why? You're sitting here on this rock after you just fucked these two motherfuckers up and they walking away. You got your gold and everything. You didn't lose shit in this fight because you beat these motherfuckers. You beat these motherfuckers one way or another. But here, I feel like it's kind of like okay, well, I'm just not fulfilled. I think there's something missing here. There's something missing in my life, in my love, and I don't know what it is. Maybe you just don't know what it is. And I think what it is here is stop asking the universe, what is it? Stop saying, when will my time come? Stop. Just stop. You gotta figure out how you can do that. Maybe you need to I don't know, just some way, somehow, stop asking those hard questions because the universe don't even know yet. This is why I don't believe in future telling, because there is no fucking future to tell. There is no future to tell. I didn't do that yet. So how you gonna say I'm gonna do it? You don't know what the fuck I got going on. I could throw y'all a motherfucking curveball right now. I could go up to make a speech, to have a speech, and everybody thinking in their head, oh yeah, well, of course she's gonna make a speech and she's gonna talk. But I could go up there and get fucking buck ass naked and stand there in front of y'all and be like, I bet y'all thought I was gonna give a speech, didn't y'all motherfuckers? Y'all thought y'all was telling the future, didn't y'all? Nope. I could do that. Free motherfucking will in this hoe. I can do whatever the fuck I want. But am I? Can we really just be realistic back for a second? Take ourselves back to a realistic standpoint? I'm not going to go up there and bust my clothes off like that. My thing is, I could. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers going to tell me I can't. But look. And that's how the fire energy is. I got the King of Wands here. That's literally how fire energy is. It's really just like, none of y'all niggas going to tell me shit. You know, I was fucking with this nigga. I think he was probably really the only nigga I really loved. You know, he was the only nigga I really loved. But he ghosted me real bad. And I don't know if he felt the same way. I'll never really know. But one thing I loved about that nigga is... oh, he was just like me. I just loved that, like, he didn't give a fuck. He did not give a fuck. Like, he was just so, like, I'm not even trying to cry, but I still love him. I haven't really even cried about him in a while, but, like, sometimes I just think about the things I really liked about him. I remember one time we was getting out of the car, and it was a car really close to us, and like he just opened the door and didn't give a fuck. Like, he just opened the door and it hit the other car, and I was thinking to myself, like, yo, I love this nigga. Like, I just love this nigga. Like, he just has this a bit like this quality to him that, like, Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit because I stand on my business and I stand on what I believe in. And if the fucking president came to me right now and tried to tell me something, I'm gonna tell him, well, what the fuck you want me to do? Because that's really how he was. Like, he would stand on his business. Like, I'm sorry for crying, but like, I just want a man like that, you know. And I don't know if I'll be able to find another one like him, but I think that's just the advice here. I think I would tell y'all, it's just a time to stand on your business. Like, it's really a time to just stand on your business. Like, ooh, I'm sorry, I really loved him. I don't think he give a fuck about me, but like, I hope he don't see this goddamn video. Like, oh my God, I'm over here crying and shit. I just saw the King of Wands again. Ooh, I love me my fire signs. If you's a fire sign, this was definitely for you. Like, I love you, baby. I'm a Leo rising and a Sagittarius sun. I'm a Sag. Fuck niggas gonna say to me, my big ass energy I'm at. Like, I carry myself like that, you know. I don't know. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Like, I don't like you. Leave me alone. I just don't like you. Like, the 9 of fucking whatchamacallit be blowing my shit. Ooh, I caught that motherfucker. Sorry. I'm just feeling energy from this nigga now, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't know. If you don't want to come, if you don't want to text me back, if you don't want to talk to me, like, I just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have to keep it a buck, you know. I still really love you, but I can't take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously, you know. Like, that's just really all it is. And like, I want y'all to know out there, like, just stand on y'all business. Give it up to yourself right now. Give it up to yourself, because like, you deserve it, and you've been through a lot, and you're kind of coming up to a point of like, fuck it, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna use my personality, because that's just who I am. And like, you know, we really strong as hell.